Lately, renders derived from leaks of the Galaxy Watch 7 Ultra have recently been published, igniting varied opinions due to its design that, although highly unique, can also be deemed as extremely unattractive by certain individuals and appealing by others. Certainly, if Samsung introduces this watch relying on this design, it will definitely provoke a multitude of reactions. Earlier, there were rumors indicating that Samsung was planning to unveil the Watch 7 Ultra in a square shape, with the aim of imitating Apple's original watch to some degree. A square screen always brings more space and better distribution of user interface elements, so it was a change that many fans were eagerly awaiting. However, it appears that Samsung is not resolute in its decision to give up on its circular screen. Therefore, the Watch 7 Ultra might feature a blend of a body with a somewhat square structure, yet retaining a round screen. This square structure would not only be to try to change the design, but obviously by having much more space, it would also accommodate a larger capacity battery. So it is expected that this Galaxy Watch 7 Ultra will have a much more appealing battery, but also retain the rotating bezel that has characterized the brand so much. In these leaked images, you can also observe a new third button that is positioned in between the two buttons that we were already aware of prior to this leak. Remember that these two buttons also function as electrodes when analyzing your body composition. By using electrical pulses, Samsung can determine the percentage of fat and muscle mass in your body, providing a very useful data point that few watches are currently able to provide. But we don't know if this third button would also have any special sensor capabilities, or if it would only function as a traditional button. Actually, from my perspective, the most suitable action would have been to transition to a completely square screen and substitute the rotating bezel with a digital crown, which essentially operates in the same manner but would enable you to make better use of the space on the body of this device in order to accommodate a larger screen. It is stated that this screen will measure 5 inches, clearly utilizing the most recent Samsung technology. Although we are uncertain whether Samsung will ultimately decide to employ an LTPO display in their watch to consume significantly less energy, similar to what Apple does, Samsung has not yet made a definitive determination to do so. So there are many areas where Samsung could enhance the experience of their watches, and hopefully, this design change will also bring about several hardware changes to the watch. It is rumored that it will debut a new processor, supposedly an Exynos W, built on a 3-nanometer process, making it very advanced, highly energy efficient, and powerful enough to run much smoother animations on the watch. In addition to this processor upgrade, it is expected to have a new charging power, allowing it to charge 50% faster than the previous generation. The specific charging rate is said to be 15 watts, so at least in theory, it could charge from 0 to 100 in about 45 minutes, which would definitely be very appealing considering it would also be a very large battery and you wouldn't have to charge it every day. It is also said that this new watch would introduce blood glucose monitoring, although some say it will be in conjunction with the Galaxy Ring, which is rumored to require a subscription, so that could still be up for debate. But it seems that Samsung is indeed preparing several innovations for this watch. However, currently, I will be highly interested in hearing your opinion on the design, because personally, at first glance, I didn't like it. I found it unpleasant. But the more I looked at it, I think I got more accustomed to this design. And ultimately, I found it to be an original and unique design. I don't think it's the most attractive thing out there, but at least it looks different from other watches. So let me know your opinion in the comments. I just hope that if they are going to keep this circular screen, they at least keep the rotating bezel, because if they don't include the rotating bezel, it would be a complete disappointment. It wouldn't make any sense to keep the round screen. But let's wait, because remember, a leak is not a presentation. It is said this watch will be unveiled at the Galaxy Unpacked event, where Samsung will introduce the new foldables. And in fact, there are other rumors regarding the upcoming foldables, as there is talk that Samsung could release a Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim to somehow get ahead of the iPhone 17 Slim that Apple is preparing. It seems that the term slim could be used a lot in the near future, but because there have been many rumors about a possible Galaxy Z Fold 6 FE, we don't know if Samsung will decide to release a Slim edition, an FE edition, or an Ultra edition. The fact of the matter is that there are still numerous rumors going around, so we could not be sure of what determination Samsung will arrive at. Actually, they may not have made the decision yet, so let's wait a little longer. For now, we have reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can indicate it, and we'll see you next time.